Randy was a loser in college, mocked by his peers and ignored by many girls. But he didn't let it get to him. Instead, he put all his focus and energy into cracking the job for a defense institute. His hard work paid off when he landed his first job as an assistant on a training missile project. He worked tirelessly, day and night, to assist his superior in this project. Eventually, his dedication paid off, and his senior put him in charge of his own missile project. Randy was thrilled and worked hard to create a lethal hypersonic missile. He was driven by the passion to succeed and make a difference. He worked hard on making a hypersonic transatmospheric guided plasma strike missile. Then one day he met a stunning beauty named Pamela. She had a very voluptuous and inviting body. He was drawn to the beautiful and intelligent Pamela, a hard-working co-worker on the same project. As they worked closely together, they grew closer, and eventually, they started dating. Their romance was passionate, and they would often lose themselves in each other's company. One day, while working on a snag on an almost complete missile prototype in his lab, Pamela came in and locked the door. They had a very intense moment together. Pamela tore his shirt, and soon lusty kisses and tongue-sucking turned to violent foreplay. This aroused the inner devil inside Randy. His rod became stiff and wet. He was trembling with a voracious desire to do Pamela over and over again. He threw her on the sofa and couldn't hold himself back anymore. Having disrobed themselves, he sprang upon the juicy soft white body, who lay there begging to be violated. Their lovemaking was very intense. Their body trembling with ecstasy, and their moans increased gradually with every passing moment. After the powerful release, Randy and Pamela lay side by side basking in the afterglow. Suddenly, something beeped, and an alert Randy rushed towards the table where the blueprints were kept. To his surprise, he saw Pamela's transmitter attached to his laptop. Randy was furious. He couldn't believe that she had honey-trapped him and tried to transmit the progress he had made. Luckily for him, the USB port for the laptop was malfunctioning that day. This saved his ass. He couldn't hold the anguish anymore and called the military police on her. He was badly shaken. Despite his anger and betrayal, Randy didn't give up. He was determined to save his project from being cancelled. He made major modifications that completely changed its features and made it more advanced and lethal, and, unknowingly, made a more successful and lethal missile system. His joy knew no bounds. All this became a blessing in disguise. Randy's experience taught him a valuable lesson. He realized that not all relationships are genuine. Some people will go to any lengths to use others for their gain. However, he also learned that life is full of second chances. Randy found a suitable match on a matrimonial website and fell in love with Hermione. They hit it off and started knowing each other. After a few months, they married each other in a grand ceremony. Randy was grateful for all his experiences, both good and bad, which made him the person he is today. He learned that sometimes, things happen for a reason, and what seems like a setback can turn into a blessing in disguise. Through hard work, determination, and a willingness to learn from his mistakes, Randy achieved his dreams and found true love. His story is a testament to the fact that anyone can turn their life around if they stay focused, work hard, and believe in themselves. I am so drained telling this story. I am so wet. Can you please spank the like and subscribe for me?